Okay, so hey guys, so you probably clicked on this video because you have close to unreliable shotgun name on Fortnite Battle Royale, and like it's a couple of very easy steps as I pick my controller. Okay, so it's a couple of very easy steps to improve your shotgun name. Don't ask why there's two chests. I was gonna add ammo to that chest. Alright, so it's a couple of very easy ways to improve your shotgun name, and let me go to the first one. So the first one was found by another YouTuber called Grunky. He's a really good Xbox content player. So he basically just speaks about how not to. So like when you're just running down a Fortnite, don't aim like this. So like if you're in like a straight and narrow building, and like a guy's right here and do it right here. If you aim super low, you're just gonna hit the guy's feet and only do about 30 to 40 damage, maybe 50. But if you aim at head level and you run up, it's gonna be an instant shotgun kill. And then so like it's like really, it's gonna take some time to learn what Grunky stated in this video. This part is like it was in Grunky's video. So you run up and it's at head level. I'm like, you may want to test it out with these guys and I get used to having to aim at head level, but oh yeah, I'll probably do an edit tutorial next because I personally suck at editing, but anyways, my next big tip is to not stand still. So like if a guy comes into your one by one, don't aim down sights. Don't aim down sights unless you have like a really good shot on him, or the guy is like crazy bad with shotguns and like he's just shooting all over the place doing this, and like he's just missing all the shots. Then you can actually do this if he's doing this and missing all the shots. So then if a guy does get in your one by one and he has like really good aim, you're gonna want to keep jumping and shotgunning. If some of your shots miss, that's gonna be really a regular because like it's like a 50 chance that that is actually gonna hit. It may be like a bit lower, but really anybody can win this. But like if you hit the guy about 3 times and but he's like one shot, you can either be rude and just pickaxe him and post it to YouTube and it'll be really funny, or you just stand still, crouch, and find the guy and abuse aim assist, and then that should really track him down. So just keep doing this in the box. After he's like one shot, do that. And then another big useful thing is I have a scuff controller, but it's to play claw. So like if your jump button is X, you should play claw and not regular, because like if your jump button is X and you don't play claw, you're basically gonna be doing this. How would you be doing it? You'll be doing this, but you won't be able to turn your head. You have to be like, it'd be like super delayed, because like if you don't play claw and your jump button is X, you gotta take your thumb off of the thumbstick, and then you can't turn. So like if you don't play claw with X as your jump button, do not jump around or much rather do this and just like swerve all over the place and make it really hard for your opponent to hit you. That's if you don't play claw and your button and your jump button's X. I used to, when I didn't have a scuff controller, my jump button was this right here, left thumbstick. That used to be my jump button. It did help with a shotgun aim. So I got a crazy flick shot, but it's nothing, you know, really too exciting. Because I was back in season 6. But anyways, my next tip is, again, just to abuse aim assist by just holding R2. And then again, I'm about to show you what happens if you aim for the feet. Oh, I forgot. I have my stimulus on one shot. But that just did 11 damage. Let's try to aim for the head. 22 damage. That's a 2 damage, 2 times damage multiplier. Oh yeah, and guys, plus when you're doing this, it's gonna take time to just to really snap onto the opponent by doing this. But like, don't be scared and still shoot your gun, because like it's like a quick, I don't know, 20 milliseconds for it, I would say 50 maybe, to aim down sights fully. Don't be scared mainly of that time. Just shoot your shot, because like if you're scared, your opponent may have a tack and just keep spamming you, or your opponent may have a pump and may get a couple of unlucky shots off because you're too scared, and like you wait. So like you're like this, or like not like that, but you could be like that. You're like that, but you can be like. It's a very small difference, but it's a difference. Okay, this way. Okay, there you go. There's a whole bunch more shotgun chips, but here's another one. You should almost always have a shotgun, a support gun. So like, if you have a pump, you should always carry either a Deagle or a P90 or SMG, any kind of SMG. Now back in season 6, I wasn't good with SMGs, and I couldn't aim with them, so I didn't pick up SMGs, and I will only use ARs, and that actually got me a good amount of wins by going back into my comfort zone. And because like I started back out in season 1, so I wasn't used to, you know, SMGs. I wasn't used to that mainly. So just going back into my comfort zone got me a couple of wins in Fortnite. But now I know how to abuse aim assist and just keep doing this with them, and then aim at head level with the SMGs, because like it works the exact same as pumps, except for, you know, I'm like, you know, the whole head level thing works the exact same as pumps, and then the abusing aim assist thing. So like, this is me without even moving my my thumbstick to look around, and I'm using aim assist. Okay, or not. Okay, so that's that. There's one more. Oh yeah. Okay, so let's say this wall is my enemy. Let's wait for that to fully heal. So first you shoot the wall, and then you build. You know, don't drop from high ground. Please don't drop from high ground. That's how I always died because I'm impatient. So let me show you the better way to do this. just make this. Okay, so shoot your opponent, and then build up. This is the ideal vamp flash, and then if you're fast enough, you can edit down and shoot them again for the finishing blow. But if that doesn't work out for you, and now you're down here up at the opponent's face, place a stair, go to the side, do this, because the opponent is gonna do the exact same thing. So your opponent's gonna do this, and now you gotta try to take over high ground. You know, we should sides now because, well, let me make this less confusing. So now you gotta take high ground over your opponent, place a wall, shoot, and then build. Because of Builder Pro build delay, you can do this now in Fortnite. Well, I guess it's always been, well, like turbo build. No, I don't know which one. Because of the delay, you can do this now every time. You know, unless you wanna click the, at least you don't wanna click the button. Just do that and keep doing that. I'm not particularly good at that move, but then if your opponent is still not dead, your opponent is probably weak enough to be able to drop down, because you got like 4 times with the gold pump shotgun. So like you can probably drop down now. Build, box yourself, and now you are under your opponent. But like be correct with this. So like if your opponent's over there, go build it over there. But like do not come over here, because like your opponent has like a major peak, because like your opponent I could do this. Oh well, unless your opponent wants likes you, and but like your opponent can like have like major peak on you. But so like you wanna stay over here, edit this, go back over there. Oh. And then your opponent's probably gonna be dead. Come to think of this, I know like every single tips and trick in Fortnite. It's just that I just don't use them. You know, the TFU Classic, I just don't use them. Alright, so I think you basically have the fundamentals down in Fortnite. Just keep doing this. And then if you miss, I was there. Miss. Build up. Easy. So that's about it to learn how to do shotgun aiming tips. So yeah, alright, bye.